All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Terminal One, where we are striving to build an amazing airport. Here we go.
不要
We're
接
gonna
受陌生
don't
人提
need to
供的
do
包
that.
裹或物品。
All right, there we go. Oh no, that's too. All right, so previous episode we unlocked retail license. So we are going to unlock some
Passenger
more
flight
upgrades here. We
BZ257
just need to get a
arriving
little bit
from
more money into
Munich
the bank.
has landed and will
So we're
connect at
gonna go
gate
ahead and speed this
1.
up. We're going to work on this. I actually am thinking about doing this. So if I were to take this back and do two, two, 4, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's not too bad, I'd say. Actually, what did look bad? Go ahead and delete all that. Go ahead and delete all that. That's better, actually. And what we'll do is we will cut that back. Cut that back. And we'll go with this. We'll cut this. I have no idea why. Please tell me that continue to work. We might actually have to cut this out. Make the main concourse. We'll go with a clothes shop. Go with that there. Duty free shop. Right there. Cafe. Right here. What's that? Clothes shop. Do a restaurant next. And then we can work on that. And then that should be good. Bookshop sounds pretty good. We'll do a bookshop too. Not and then we're gonna do a restaurant in the middle. Or a bar, actually. As you know, sometimes if you go in some places, the bar is in the middle. So what are we waiting on next day? Alright, let's actually see if these actually get done. And they are. You got planes coming in on the actual remote taxiways. Which is good. Which is very good. Okay, the restaurant, I have no idea where I want to put this. I can't put it yet. I might put it like right here. Or right over here. Yeah, that's what I'll put it. Or I could put it right next to the bar. I might put it next to the bar. We'll see. I like where this is headed. This is nice. This is nice. We're on a nice little. Here we go. We're gonna put the restaurant right there. Boom. There we go. Now, obviously, we need to start updating this, but we'll work on that until when we get there. Bookshop. What is this? Okay, what is this? All right. So we got everything in this terminal here. I don't know. I might want to redesign this. We'll see. My plan is to have it like this and then have rows going this way. So that wouldn't be too bad. We can remove the remotes. Alright, let's see. None of that. What can we do? Our hotel license is good. But we don't have. Wow. Our demand is off the roof. Which would be very good if we can go ahead and get awesome, we got 2 planes coming in. 3 planes. 4 planes? 4 planes. Alright, we got this. That is not bad at all. Okay. Let me go ahead and alright. That's better. Okay. That should be better. Yeah, that should be good. Right there should be good. Awesome. So I think I messed up here. What do we make on the day? 986. That's not good at all. So I believe next day should be after this plane. Next day. Let's get this going. I don't have any maintenance. Demand is 0. So let's go ahead and get some of this going here. All right. We're going to go ahead and get this next. And then hopefully that will work better for us. So we're just gonna be waiting here. Ooh, get that purchase. Now let's see what this hotel looks like. Hotel motel. All right, and then that's the baggage section. All right, let's see. Encourages only be placed near the terminal, but that doesn't help me pay for anything. There we go. Increases the rate at which passengers. There we go. Ooh. And you see, that's good because we got more people coming in. I kind of want to do fuel contracts. We'll see though. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. 5,000. I kind of want to get this. Will be quicker turnaround. There we go. A quicker turnaround in terms of planes, which would be good. And maybe, hear me out here. Let's go ahead and get more staff here. Maybe we can work this out. Transporter speed is good. And we got 5 staff. That way, you know, not many people. What is... Let's see if there's a line. Not that big of a line. Alright, well that's not too bad. We only get 2 staff here. That is absolute garbage. Where'd all my money go? No. That's not good. Not good at all. This one thing I wanted to see. I want no cargo aircraft here. Ooh.
All passengers accounted for.
Ground power unit. There we go. And I believe that's the last one. Yeah, it's the last one for the day. That's all past there. $750. We got a 2-star rating. All right, now I want to see what our evaluation is. That's definitely not enough. So our best bet is probably to do that, but that's only $980 a day. That is not good. So let's get some more. Maybe get another fuel depot actually, once this comes in, because that only holds. What am I looking at? That one holds 5, right? And that's right here. So probably another fuel depot would probably be good. I don't need another one of those. Let's see what this looks like. What is this?
Veuillez rester assis avec votre ceinture de sécurité. Veuillez rester assis avec votre ceinture de sécurité attachée.
Oh wow. Alright, let's go ahead and stop that. Let's go. Can't get another fuel. I'll go with there we go. Another fuel. And go ahead and fuel truck while we're at it. And we got one more. All right, and then I kind of wanna add some more. There we go. Kind of want to add some more parking, because as of right now, we can expand this way. You know what? I might just do that. But let's see what other upgrades we can get. I want to get that. And I only feel like we can get that if we got more where's all our money going to? I believe we need to get more, we need to get more stands. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and not gonna lie. Go ahead with this. I know. Did I just put myself in debt? I did. Ooh, that is not good. Right, let's go with that. Ooh. Oh, boys, that's not good at all. So, not gonna lie, to help get myself out of this, I'm gonna go with that. What? Who would have guessed? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna go ahead with that. And we're gonna go ahead and delete that. There we go. And that gets us more of our. I just need to get another remote gate. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and build out another. I don't. Where am I going? Right here. Let's go ahead and I could build out another one. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I believe one more would be good. Oh, there we go. And I believe that would get us for the day. Alright, and then we should get to the next day. Shouldn't be too bad. We can get another stand here. And then get this one going too. We'll have 6 stands. Just gotta get there. We just gotta get there. It's a slow process. Never said it was gonna be easy. I need to get another stand here. So I need to get at least like 17. I was just, oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna do this. And we're going to put another stand in, another gate. Where sadly I'm going to have to delete this. I'm gonna have to delete this, delete that. Alright, and then I want to make it where it is a roundabout. Oh, I can work with this actually. What am I doing? And then work that. And then oh no, that's not good at all. Actually, let's see. First off, I'm gonna make this. There we go. And then this would go like so. And then this will go like that. And then that actually works perfect. Now, can I do that? There we go. Nice, boom! And now we get another gate. And then once we get $500, we're gonna go ahead and add a remote gate, and then that would be perfect. Like so. Let's go ahead and add a remote gate here. And then we'll go. Now we got 6 gates that we can run at a time. Which should be good. And then I kind of want to add baggage handling. No. Why are we doing this? Ramp supervisors would be nice too. Dang. And then that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go ahead and go get that repeat fuel contract. And that'd be great. Alright, let's go ahead with the next day. There we go. Now, eventually, this is gonna have to change, especially if I do what I'm trying to do, which is get like boom and then come down, boom, then come down, and which means this whole airport might have to change. I might just do it this way, and then on this end, do a loop to loop. We'll see. Looking pretty good for us though. Now, on that note, I'm going to start going ahead with the fuel contract. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go with fuel contracts. I'm gonna go with fuel management, and we're going to flexible contracts, which I believe should be 100. And we're gonna go with 50 here. 50. I'm gonna go with 75 here. 50 here. 75 here. I'm gonna go with 50 here. Go with 100 here. Accept. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with accept on this nice little. Now it'll help us get more money. All right, and then let's see what other upgrades we got. 1,000 for ramp supervisor. I want to go ahead and buy a ramp supervisor. Now I don't understand why. There we go. Ramp for supervisors take a minute. And I might build another one, another admin building, just to get more ramp supervisors, for the sole purpose of just being faster. All right, let's go ahead and go with the next day. Watch as everything comes in. That 100 gallons is gonna be bad when it comes in. So 100 gallons ain't no joke when it comes to paying it. But it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad at all. You see, and I believe it should be coming in now. And it isn't. What did I do wrong? Flexible contract. Alright, came in at 8. I need to do another 100. Another 100 here. Wait, will this bring it all the way up? Hey! I'm actually just going to do an instant order of this. Accept. And then that will sadly put me so far in the hole. But I will say that you see, fuel isn't bad. But it's so hard to keep the money up, especially when you have to buy fuel all the time. and that's what's hard. See, 153. But when you're paying for fuel like that, it is horrendous. This means you gotta have more people. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Hopefully we can get good. We spent $89,000, $8,900 on fuel just for today. That's outrageous. But at least we have our fuel there. Awesome. We're sitting. We actually might come back. You see, we're in the green now, which isn't too bad. That profit is -2. How many more pennies we got out? We get that last one, I believe. We can call it a day after that. Boom. Look at that. What's our valuation right now? 39. We get 226 if we did that way, which I am not trying to do. Now, I really want to know what was the point of getting the hotel? If, see? It doesn't make sense to me to do it. Why we did that. We spent so much money on getting that it was like, I don't think it was really worth it, per se. You know? Dude, we're in the green now. We're getting green, so that's not too bad. And then that fuel should be coming in here soon. Fuel should be coming in. There it is, 1488. So I'm saying these fuel prices are no joke. But we have people actually. Let's see. All right, 478. Let's see what we can do here. Can't do that. Can't do that. No. No. I don't want to get that. What will help me in terms of cost? Ooh. Yes. Building costs. Building upkeep would be nice. I think that was what, 50% or 25%. So that cuts 25% of my budget. Boom. I'm not having to spend as much as I do. So that's good on my part. Just another fuel. Alright, not gonna lie. Probably we'll probably do one more day. And we'll call it quits for this episode. Not too bad, not too bad. We're working on it. Nice little airport. Today we pretty much got one of these in. Got one of these in. I'm trying to do this without spending a lot of money, which I could. I could always go back and just do a giant, do all the loans, build this out. I don't think that would be a smart thing to do. Little by little. That's what I like to look at this. But not too bad, not too bad. altogether, upgrades. We would have definitely been in the not in the hole. Alright, guys, I believe this should be our last day, and then we're gonna call it a quits on this episode here. I think we should probably run with maybe that, maybe not. I kind of want to go with that because that just means more revenue. We'll see if we can get that today. We just might actually. Oh nope, never mind. Ooh. Actually, that actually looks probably possible today. Ooh. Dang. Fuel. Just get that nice fuel shipment in. Alright, that just went out. We do got stuff coming in, so that's not too bad. I'm wondering why this one isn't. Why this one's just sitting there. It did eventually go away. Huh. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this today. Maybe we got that big guy right there going into the personal terminal. Don't know. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, now let's see what this looks like. Gosh. All right, that should be for another episode. And catering building, we already got that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get all these planes out for the day, and then we'll call it. Hope you had a fun time. You know, joining me on this adventure. It was a pretty good adventure. I would say so myself. And we'll call it here. Get this one last airplane to go out. There we go. All right, guys. You have a good one. I'll see you on the flip side. All right, Louisiana, Florida Gaming out. Oh, one last thing. If you like this video, if you enjoyed watching this video, give me a like, a subscribe, and maybe comment for some engagement. All right, see you on the flip side. Bye bye.